Have you ever felt like you've got these big dreams, but zero energy to actually go after them? You tell yourself, tomorrow I'll start. But then, tomorrow never comes. You want to write that book, you want to get fit, you want to learn a new skill. But instead of taking action, you end up scrolling on your phone for hours, binge watching Netflix, or just doing nothing. And then you wonder, am I just lazy? Here's the truth, you're not lazy, not at all. Your brain is simply wired to avoid things that look too big, too overwhelming, and instead chase whatever feels easier in the moment. But here's the good news. You can trick your brain. You can rewire it to stop freezing up and actually move forward. In this video, I'll show you 3 super simple steps to beat laziness and start taking action today. Welcome to the Success Code, where we share strategies to help you learn faster, work smarter, and unlock your success mindset. Why we procrastinate. Let's be real for a second. Why do we keep procrastinating? Think about it. You want to save money, but the thought of cutting every expense, saying no to fun, no to coffee, no to dinners out, it just feels crushing. You want to work out, but the idea of running every single day, sweating, being sore, you're exhausted just thinking about it. You want to learn guitar, but imagining weeks of practice to play one song? Overwhelming. What's the pattern? Every single one of those goals feels too big, too painful. See, our brains are wired for comfort. Thousands of years ago, that wiring kept us alive. Avoid pain, chase comfort. That's survival. But today, that same wiring is the reason you keep putting off your dreams. The truth is, laziness is not who you are. It's just a habit, and habits can change. 3 simple steps to stop being lazy and overcome procrastination. Step 1, break it down. Big goals are scary. They paralyze you. If you want to write a book, don't think about 200 pages. That's terrifying. Just write 1 sentence today, just 1. Tomorrow, another. Do that long enough, and guess what? You've got a whole book. It's like climbing a mountain. You can't leap to the top in one giant jump. You take it step by step, and each tiny step adds up. Same with learning guitar. Don't pressure yourself to play a full song. Start with 1 chord, then another, then another. Soon the music comes together. The key here is to focus on progress, not perfection. Ask yourself, what's the smallest step I can take today to move forward? Step 2, make it a habit, not a battle. Willpower, it's overrated. Willpower runs out fast. You can push yourself for a day or 2, but then you burn out. The secret isn't willpower, it's habits. Habits make things automatic. No mental battle, no draining decisions. Want to work out? Don't stress about an hour at the gym. Just put your sneakers right by your bed. Wake up, see them, slip them on, and go for a quick walk. Want to drink more water? Keep a water bottle on your desk. You'll sip without thinking. Habits are like training wheels on a bike. They make starting easy, and once you've got momentum, you don't need the training wheels anymore. So start with 1 tiny habit today. Write down 3 things every morning. Drink 1 glass of water after waking up. Small, simple, automatic. That's the fuel that builds momentum. Step 3, use the 2-minute rule. Here's the magic trick. The hardest part of any task is just starting. So here's the deal. Promise yourself you'll do something for just 2 minutes. Want to read? Just read 1 page. Want to clean your room? Just clean 1 corner. Want to write? Just write 1 sentence. 2 minutes. That's it. Because once you start, it's so much easier to keep going. It's like pushing a ball down a hill. The hardest part is the first push. After that, it rolls on its own. And here's a bonus. Reward yourself after those 2 minutes. Play your favorite song, take a short break, grab a snack. Link action with pleasure. That way, your brain starts craving the start. The fire inside you. How small steps become massive results. Think of your dreams like a fire. Right now, it's just a spark. If you ignore it, it dies out. But every tiny action you take, writing a line, walking 2 minutes, saving a single dollar, is like adding wood to that fire. Every day you toss in a little more, and soon, That tiny spark turns into a roaring flame that lights up your whole life. And don't forget this. The people you admire, the ones who look unstoppable, they started small too. They stumbled, they failed, they procrastinated. But the difference? They kept going. Final recap and next steps you can take today. Before we wrap this up, take a moment and ask yourself, how many times in your life have you promised yourself, I'll start tomorrow, only to let that tomorrow slip away? How many opportunities have you missed because you thought you weren't ready, weren't good enough, or that it just wasn't the right time? Here's the truth. If you keep waiting for the perfect moment, you'll be waiting forever. There is no perfect time. There's only right now. And if you're watching this video in this exact moment, it means you're far more ready than you think. You don't have to do anything huge. You just need to take one small action. One step, no matter how small, still moves you forward. Remember, every great success begins with tiny, consistent steps, and today you get to choose to take one. So, let's recap the 3 keys. 1. Break it down into small, doable steps. 2. Build habits instead of relying on willpower. 3. Use the 2-minute rule to get moving. That's it. 3 simple steps. Let me remind you again. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to begin. Don't wait for the perfect time. It's never coming. So right now, yes. Right now, pick one thing you've been putting off, write it down, and take the tiniest step toward it today. Because here's the truth. Even the smallest steps, if repeated, can change your entire life. So, what are you going to do today to feed your fire? Thank you for always following and supporting the Success Code. To make sure you never miss new content, click the round subscribe button in the center of the screen, or choose the next video on the left or right. See you in the next one.